Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well, and I'm Regal Ranjan Mantu, and this is my first vlog, and the topic of today's vlog is top emerging trends in public relations. We all know that communication has been playing a key role, or it's been a key tool when we look at the humankind on an overall basis, and how communication has helped us not only to form communities but also to survive. And in this process, it has evolved significantly. And if we see today, communication is more democratic and more open. So when we look at PR also in the similar terms, the concept of PR or public relation has also evolved from being a desk job to media relation executives and now being, integrated communicators. So that's how the entire landscape has evolved. And with technological advancements, if I see with AI, with social media and everything, it has given a full-fledged role to us. And today we are integrated communications experts. To begin with, the first trend is about a shift towards digital. We all knew that digital had already made its place in the entire communication framework in the last 6 to 7 years. But during pandemic, it has literally thrived. We knew that there were times when there was no newspapers, and even offline events also stopped. So in that time, digital has really helped us to continue that communication and obviously to take it to the next level as well for the brands. And as a PR or communications expert, one must be very observant of what trends or what topics are there in the online medium or domain, and mastering that art to make or derive communications according to those trends will really be helpful in the times to come. The other trend is moving beyond media relations. A few of us had already moved in the last few years, but a few who are still there. We all know that traditional media is facing an existential crisis now. So to know the online mediums or the new age mediums, the knowledge of that will be very powerful in the times to come. And there have been mediums such as podcast, clubhouse and all, which not only the brands but also consumers or even the viewers, they are also accepting. We all are PR experts, or for that matter communications expert, but we are entering into a new era wherein sector experts will be required, and sector expertise or communication is definitely going to pay, not only for agencies but also for the brands. There have been a few agencies which have already adopted this model, and there have been specific verticals such as public policy vertical, auto or EV vertical, or for that matter even sustainability and ESG vertical, wherein different experts are working and curating strategies for their clients. And I would say that this will definitely help in reimagining the value chain. Search engine optimization or SEO ranking. That's another key trend which some of the brands, which they've already adopted, but some of them, there's still time. We all know that the world is moving at a very fast pace, and in this fast pace, we don't have the time to go and look for things by going online and go to the second or third page. So figuring out things or the ranking for your brand on the first page will definitely give you that desired outcome, and that's one of the key important things which brands should consider. Influencer marketing is another trend which has caught up in the last 2 to 3 years. Although there were influencers earlier which were paid influencers, but if we see today, there's a tremendous opportunity, and that opportunity is with paid, barter, and for that matter, organic influencers. We just have to see that what are the challenges what the brand is facing, or for that matter, what key messaging would the brand like to push it in the desired stakeholders. And similarly, we can pick and choose influencers and get the desired outcome. And the last but not the least, integration in a wider sense. And when I talk about integration in a wider sense, it's about embedding ESG, which is environmental, social, and governance objectives in the brand's communications. And we as communicators, or agency people, we'll also have to have that kind of knowledge to even suggest our clients that kind of outreach and to execute that. So if I talk about E goes for environment, and environment, how the company is performing, as a steward of nature. And social is all about how a company is doing in terms of employees, in terms of customers, suppliers, and even for that matter, the communities where it operates. And governance is all about company's leadership. It's all about audits. It's all about pay, internal control, and even shareholders' rights. And friends, I hope all of these trends were beneficial to you.